Hey up there guys, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. You're with me, the Autistic biker. So I thought I would bring you out with me, so we're going out together on a ride. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to CMC, the CMC at Clay Cross, Chesterfield, because for years now, for absolutely years and years, even more than years and years, for as long as I can remember, they've had this watch, this wristwatch. It's a Yamaha. It might not be proper like Yamaha who make it, but you know, Yamaha still gave their permission, you know, for whoever makes it, you know, to use their name, logo, you know, basically for Yamaha to put their name to it. So basically it's sort of like, it is a Yamaha watch. Oh, it's a watch with, you know, the Yamaha logo, you know, Yamaha putting their name to it. Anyway, and for years now they've had it. They've, as long as I can remember, I think I went too late, but they've never actually had it in stock. But however, the empty box to the watch that I want, the Yamaha watch, we'll just call it Yamaha watch, has always been on the bang same shelf at bang same place, but literally just an empty box. On a shelf on the wall on the outside of the clothes and accessory department, which is on the floor of the actual motorbikes, the motorcycle floor. It's on like the other side of the wall to the you know, clothes and accessories department and all that lot, all that good stuff. And once upon a time I once got told we don't actually do it, but as in we haven't got it in stock, and it basically I think they said something roughly like they can't get hold of them again. But I can't remember for the life of me what the reasons were. I might have asked, or even if we aren't me asking, they might have just told me straight away we aren't me asking. But either way, whatever. Either ho. I can't remember. Either way, I can't remember either or either way. Anyway, blah blah blah. So yeah, I can't remember for the life of me, basically. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going in just to absolutely once and for all, but let this be last time, to go in and ask about it again to see if they've just miraculously, you never know, just so happen to be able to somehow, however that may be, get hold of them again and start, you know, ordering them in stock for customers to buy. Obviously, you never know, anything could have happened since last time I went in and, you know, inquired and asked about it. But either way, even if they do end up saying no, at least, even if they don't tell me, I will ask, you know, the reasons why, you know, like what went wrong once upon a time, absolutely more than years and years ago. But for some reason, like they've still kept, after all this time, still the empty box, the empty cardboard box that it would, you know, have first originally come in, so to speak. You know, they've still kept it after all this time in same place on same shelf, and it's always been there. So at least then now I'll know what reasons that whatever they want to tell me and give me, you know. So yeah, it's all good. So I just thought I'd take you, so you know, we're all in on it together. We're having a ride together to CMC at Clay Cross, just to see if they've got my Yamaha, you know, or the Yamaha watch back in stock after all this time. You never know. More stranger, weirder things in life have happened, haven't they? So yeah, we'll get a go. You know, we'll get a go. Because now I know they do like these proper much more better Yamaha ones on internet, but if you've looked, you'll know what I mean. The ones that I'm on about, they come in two like different coloured like wristwatch colour, you know, like on the actual the piece of leather or fabric, whatever that goes around your wrist, whatever it's made out of. They do like a nice bright Yamaha blue one, well a nice deep vivid blue one actually, and they do like this other one, but I forgot other colour. I think it might be black or I don't know, but anyway, but they're much more better Supreme watches than these what CMC used to do, but they're like well over 200 quid. Now I don't want to pay that. Obviously, yes, of course I know that these from CMC, whether if they've got them or not, will you know what I mean, they'll be a lot more like unreliable, a lot more untrustworthy. They won't be as accurate, as good, you know, they won't be nowhere near as made right. I get that, I know that, but at least I've took that on board into consideration, but I still want one, which is why I think these at the time, it still tells you the price on box, I think, or last time I looked, they were only £19.99 or £29.99, so they were only like either 20 quid or 30 quid, but they were absolutely definitely no more expensive than 29.99, 30 quid. That rings more of a bell actually, but so yeah, so I'm more than happy to pay even up to a maximum of 30 quid, you know, for this Yamaha watch. So yeah, because if there's one thing I've noticed to do with fashion, the way that fashion works, but this is only my opinion, you know, just through something what I've witnessed and found myself, is that it's same with a woman, not just a man. It's same with a male or a female, but whenever you've got an actual watch on your wrist, a wristwatch, it just adds to the classiness of you. Do you know what I mean? That's just my opinion to me. Whenever I see someone with a watch on, male or female, and actually of any age, it doesn't matter what age, it just adds like, it sort of like makes them look more better. It adds to the upmarket, the upbeat of that, of the characteristics of that person. It adds character and like charm, you know, to that person. There's something about it just when someone's wearing a wristwatch, you know, which is good. It basically what on earth are you doing? What's he doing? What on earth's he doing? Oh, she. Yeah, it just, you just look more stylish, more fashionable. It just adds to the character, you know, to the person. You know. So yeah, I just wanted to nip in, call in, and you know, just give it a go. Oh, let me put it in neutral actually. Yeah, you know. So yeah, we'll go in, we'll have a look. And we'll see, we'll inquire. That is a good car wash, that. If people are thinking about taking the car wash there. People that ever think about taking the car wash there, that is a good car wash. Right guys, we're here. Alright ladies and gentlemen, so I'll catch up with you in a bit when I'm out and I'll tell you update. Right then, see you in a bit. Bye bye.